Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely. It's so good to be here today with you guys. Today's reading is for Scorpio. If you guys like that reading, please like, share, and subscribe. All right, so I took a couple of minutes to look into your deck. So we started out with the Empress, but the beautiful Empress is in reverse. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means, well, at least you're at the Empress status, right? It just means that you're, in a delay right now. I got this energy of a delay, of maybe not being able to grow or move forward as usual, as like easily as you do. Like you're not able to manifest forward right now. Due to an issue that you're going through. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles, right? But this Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy, but with this one, it just seems to me like the Knight isn't even moving, right? This Knight is just receiving. It's like it's looking at or weighing its options. It doesn't necessarily know if it wants to move forward, right? It's still it's still there, right? Maybe stuck. Maybe there's something that you are needing to let go of in order for you to move forward. And I think that maybe if you've been struggling with getting anything done is because you need to clean up the past. That's what's holding you back. Like at this point, your Empress usually moves like that, like nothing stands in her way. She at this point just receives, but you can't receive if again, there's a blockage here. But, whatever you've been through, you're at the Queen of Swords mode right here, right? She's a bad girl. She's a beautiful, just charming, charismatic woman, but who has boundaries, right? Who knows her worth, who knows her place. She will tell you accordingly, and she will always choose herself first. So congratulations, you are at the top, baby. Let's see what's going on with this delay here. Actually, the next cards that came out were the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, right? So this is a whole different energy right here. This person, this man, woman, whatever, this person, and again, I feel like this is the same reading I did like 2 days ago. This Emperor is watching you. There's somebody here who's like watching you, enjoys watching you, enjoys your company. He's like a perfect, he's successful, she's successful, this person's successful, but for whatever reason they've caught you've caught their attention, and you don't this is just a whole different energy. And this guy, right, this girl, this is an older person, right? Like he's been through some stuff. He knows the game, she knows the game, and they've been holding this. You see this coin right here? They're holding this one coin. Again, it seems like this person's stuck too. They're holding the coin and they're wondering, like this is an offer, right? Like what would happen if I actually made this offer, right? But they're contemplating. Nothing got done yet. Sorry about that if you hear that in the background. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so the next thing that came forward, I had to clarify that a little bit more. So I did. I used the Luna L Tarot, and then the same thing came out. The Emperor came out, the King of Pentacles. But look at this guy. Like, again, this Emperor is sitting here for clarification, right? He's sitting here. He's just thinking. He's thinking of you, thinking of what, if he were to make this offer, like what would he say? What would he do? What would he, it's just like, but this has to do with you. And then he's looking at this, look at it. It's like he sees this opportunity, maybe. He sees this opportunity and he can't take his eyes off of it. This huge coin, he sees it and he knows what he can do with this. Right? This opportunity, this coin is you. It's you. So he's just wondering, like, what, maybe he's scared. I don't know. This Emperor, he's wise. He's very intelligent, but she's wise or intelligent. But when it comes to you, it's like they're intimidated a little bit. I'm not really sure What's going on here? Again, you are the Empress and you are very powerful. So maybe the Queen of Swords energy is getting him off a little, like getting him a little, I don't know. I feel like the Emperor sees you, that knows that if he comes to you, he has to come to you accordingly. Like he just can't come to you and offer you anything, right? You won't take that. You are like up here. You need to be, you're at a different category, right? So that means he has to come up with something even more to approach you. After that, in both decks, right, what comes out next is the Magician, right? And then it was clear clarification, right? Because you see this guy right here, he was in the dark, but then he sees this whole lighted up path right in front of him. It's like all the gems, all the knowledge, all of the wisdom, all of the beauty, everything he ever seeks or ever wanted is right through that path. This one path right here. And you know where this path leads to? The Queen of Pentacles. And this is you. The only problem is you don't even see this coming. You don't know what this is. You don't know who this is. Or you may know who this is, but for whatever reason, there's a blockage between you two. Like you probably considered this suitor prior, but for whatever reason, you were going through something. I don't know if you're leaving a relationship, if you're leaving a divorce. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, you're, whatever that is, it's like you can't move forward, right? You can't move forward or even consider a connection with this person. Yeah, look at the Queen. She's just beautiful. Look at her, just working on herself, healing the past. And then, yeah, you get the Queen of Cups. Like, look, she's just basking in her own glory. This is you just working, fulfilling yourself. It's like, look at this, such beautiful energy right here. But I think this is how he sees you, right? Like, this is you. So beautiful. You shine, you're radiant, but he can't really see you. Like, he wants you, but he can't get you, right? He wants you to pay attention to him, but you are not. Yeah, and then see, this is what I'm saying, like Seven of Swords comes next, right? But it's like, it doesn't seem like a harmful anything. Like it's coming, it's like this sword coming out of the water, lidded, beautiful, bright. It's like, it kind of seems like a little pathway, right? Like the Magician's pathway earlier. It seems like it's just, if you walk through it, it leads to a beautiful pathway. But really, it could just signify that maybe nobody's talking about this connection. He's not talking about this connection. And then what comes out later is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like the same confirmation. Look at this guy. He's not even moving. It's like he sees the opportunity, he wants it, but he also isn't moving. You both have the Knights. You have it, he has it. It's like you're both going through a healing phase right now. But that was his energy. Then we go back to you, right? I think you're upset because you want to move forward. You want to move fast. You want to, you know, get through things. But again, your blockages are in the way. And then we get back to you, right? The Empress, it goes back to the story. She's grieving right now, right? The Five of Pentacles, you're grieving. Maybe you just got out of a marriage. Maybe you just got divorced. You're getting divorced. And this is hitting you right now. Maybe that's why you're not focusing on anybody else. I think you have a lot of options too of like of suitors, but right now you're doing you. And I think the lesson here is that I think you chose to be alone, because I'm talking to an Empress that's beautiful. These people, this girl is good looking, this guy is good looking, this Empress is very attractive, has like people falling off from left and right, right? It's not just your beauty, it's your inner beauty, right? It's the inside, your Empress status. So people come towards you automatically. They just want to give you things. They want you to give them a chances. They want to give you opportunities. Beautiful people get handled differently, okay? And that's just the truth. I'm sorry. But yeah, you were just a very beautiful person. And again, that's what, you know, what makes you more attractive is that you want to be alone. I feel like you realize that the only one that can make you happy is yourself. And that's why you're embarking in this journey, walking out of a marriage that didn't work, out of a relationship that didn't work, out of anything. This isn't like anything else but a relationship, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, you could have lost a job too, but I feel like you're the type that will get that fast. Like you got options back and forth. Like, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, once you're done with the healing, right? Because the Empress comes back out again. She comes back out again. She's beautiful. This is you, like at your light, at your bright. Look, you could just tell she's been through so much. He's been through so much. And then, you know, fast moving energy is going to come through. The minute you're done with that healing, you're going to just move forward. You won't be stuck on the blockage, right? Because the Empress comes out up forward again. You're at the Nine of Cups already, right? This is what you're going towards. This is where you're going towards right now. And this is amazing. You're at the Nine of Cups by yourself. Imagine all you need is that one cup, right? And you're at the Queen of Wands. Look at her. Like, again, she's just there, right? And she sees the light. She sees the portal. She sees what her... Sorry about that. She sees the light. She sees the portal. And it's like she can go through. She can go through the portal, but she's still grieving. And once she's done, she'll be able to go through that portal and it's going to be a whole new beginning. But in the meantime, she's still bounded a little bit, right? Healing from whatever that pain is, he is. I'm getting a lot of feminine energy today. Sorry. I'm not trying to make it like gender specific, but I'm getting a lot of like a specific female, male counterpart. Higher power is telling you, like, don't worry. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. This was supposed to happen. You're supposed to be grieving. You're supposed to be upset. This is your wheel of fortune, right? This opportunity of you to grieve and move forward needs to happen so that this death can occur. And once this death, you know, this transformation occurs, you'll be able to walk. You'll be able to walk away from things that just were not meant to be. They just weren't meant to be. And I think you're finally accepting that. You're accepting that the only opportunity you want is the one from yourself, not the one that you had prior. It wasn't even a real opportunity. It probably made you feel like you were alone during the whole time you were with this other person. Of course, you're at the Ten of Swords right now, but you can't go any lower. I mean, you've already experienced all the worst that you can get. At this point, you're just going to heal moving forward. So yeah. I think that's it. Higher power just, yeah, again, once you're done with all of that, you'll start over. You'll be ready to start over and be a little fool. And, you know, by then, I really do think this Emperor is going to come out of nowhere. And this Emperor is looking at you, man. This guy likes you. This guy wants you. This guy wants you so bad. He wants you so bad. This girl wants you so bad. They're coming towards you. I can sense it. I feel like that's what's going to happen. But right now, you're just focusing on healing. And I guess the story's going to unfold. We'll see what happens. All right, Scorpio, my lovelies. I love you. I love you. I love you. Take a look at everything from a higher perspective you can. Good things are coming your way. Have a good one. Bye.